Good morning. I realized, rewatching one of my videos the other day, that the quality on the how to produce gold video was substandard, and I had some background noise, and my mic at the time that I was using was not the best quality. So what I'm going to do at this point is, if you need to know how to make gold in the game of Neverwinter, which a lot of people will say gold is useless in Neverwinter. You can't do anything with it. This is not true. If you're not producing your own healing potions with alchemy, you will need to buy those potions. And there is a particular potion of rejuvenation, which is also good to use. You cannot craft that. You have to buy that potion. And I will show you those two potions right quick, as well as I will show you, and if you look here, I have exactly 10 gold on me. Now, what I'm going to do is show you the cost. If you are fresh into this game and you need healing potions, a stack at $9.99 is 69 gold. Same with the rejuvenation potions. So what we're going to do, and admittedly this tune already has leather, but I want to show you the cost. We're going to go to the material supplier. If you are VIP, you can bring up a profession vendor that you can do this in the workshop. But we're going to go right here, and we're going to show you the initial investment in materials is 5 gold, 49 silver, and 45 copper. And you see what we've got left there. Now we're going to go over here, and another thing, besides the potions, they say gold, you can't do anything with gold. However, you can. Let's go right here, back to the general merchant right quick. And right here you can buy 1 for 1, a gold bar for a gold piece. Now what you do with those gold bars is you go up here and you click miscellaneous and you type in gold bar. Now look at that. 1 gold bar is selling for 99 astral diamonds. This fluctuates regularly as to how much astral diamonds, how much things are selling for. During certain events, the event of Gond, the price of gold will go up. If it's a crafting event, the price of gold will go up. And you can sell gold bars to make astral diamonds. Hence why making gold in the workshop is useful. So what we're going to do right here is we're going to come over here and need to make space. So right here we have 30 visors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll collect those, and then we're going to cancel that out. So what we're going to do now is we're going to, and hopefully you have Finn or Broca. These two right here are the best ones to have. He is a 20% miracle worker, which means he can negate the morale or he can complete the task instantly. Same thing with him, although this is a 15% chance. But you'll notice negative 50% modifier. Right now it's 23 copper to craft one of these. With him it drops to 12. With Broca it drops to 6. So if you have Broca, and you can put just about any one on him. If you have Broca, it's 6 copper. But let's just say you don't have somebody with a negative commission modifier. Say you have someone like Sandarai. It's 23 copper. We're going to bring this up. And we're going to look at 2 pieces of leather. 2 pieces of leather cost you 1 silver, 33 copper. 1 visor, so 1 silver, 33 pieces of copper. 1 visor can be sold to the vendor for 34 silver, 18 copper. So you make a profit. Right there, you're going to make a profit. And the cheaper the commission modifier, the greater the profit you'll make. And we're just going to sell off some stuff here. Don't have any regular stuff. And if you watch here, we got 5 copper, or we had started out with 4 gold, some odd copper and silver pieces, but we're just going to sell this off here and we'll see where we land. This was emptying 1 box. We started out with 4. We basically got about 10 gold out of the box, the delivery box. It takes, depending on the speed of the character, without a speed modifier, it takes 10 minutes. He has no speed modifier. He has a negative speed modifier. He has a 100% speed modifier. It takes 5 minutes for him to complete one of these. So 5 minutes for every one of these spots. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours, 2.5 hours. So every 2.5 hours you make 10 gold. If he doesn't proc and finish it completely, which means that about every 2 hours you could be clearing your workshop and making gold. If you play 8 hours a day, that should be 80 gold. Is that right? No, if you play 2 hours a day, that should be about 40 gold. Sorry. 40 gold every 2 hours clearing your workshop. So 10 gold every 2 hours, 8 hours, 40 gold. Now, here's the thing. We have 15 gold. Now, we are going to burn morale. Let's just sort this out real quick. That way we've got space. We're going to burn morale. And we're going to have him burn all 400 morale. And we're going to look at how much with a miracle worker. You can see right now it was 1 silver, 10 copper for a piece of leather. So our total investment is 1 silver, 16 copper. So whenever we sell these, we're making 33 silver and 2 copper every one. That's profit. That's why broke is one of the best to have. Finn is the second best to have for gold production on this. And the reason why we do leather visors is leather visors are the cheapest. There are some other things that are cheap to produce if you've chosen other disciplines. Nothing is as cheap as the leather visors. And once I fill up his inventory here, I'll switch over and tell you what other things there are. And see, if you watch his morale, there are times that it'll complete, but the morale will not go down. And the morale we're watching is this right here. And that's because if he's a miracle worker, he can negate the morale. And that means that you can craft a bit more with it than you normally would. And that should have filled our inventory. We'll do one more right there. Oh, nope, can't do it because of the overflow bag. Okay, and the other items that you could possibly craft to do this, to make gold, are, there are some rings and there are some, the bone necklaces, basically the 4 cheapest things that you can create are leather visors, then bone necklaces, followed by the copper ring and the cotton shirt. But these increase in cost as you go. So the bone necklace is the second cheapest, followed by the copper ring and the sandstone whetstone. And if you're crafting these, this is based on buying these outright. Costs will increase if you craft these items to make the item you're going to sell. You're including more steps. This is totally based on what you can buy off the professions vendor and then directly craft into an item to sell for gold. And like I said, the other item is the cotton shirt. The cotton shirt. Those are the 4 cheapest items that we have found through trial and error to make gold with. Now we're going to sell off right here. Remember, we've got 15 gold. We're going to go down here and 15 gold. And this is 1 morale burn with this tune. Now if you have a multitude of tunes, you can do morale burns on all of them, and you can produce a lot of gold throughout the day. As I said, an 8-hour, a 4-hour playtime will net you 20 gold if you clear your workshop with a miracle worker every couple of hours. Sometimes they don't proc, sometimes it does take 2.5 hours, but a lot of times they do proc, and especially Finn with the 20%, he procs about 1 out of every 4 go, 1 out of every 5, productions. And you can see right here, we went from 15 gold to 44 gold. So we're going to, this is with the morale burn. We're going to go back here. We're going to finish out the morale burn. We'll put Broca back on the job. Just bronze knife. He doesn't have to use the forge hammer because he could even use the worn knife. He's going to have 100% because he is a maximum level 20 crafter, and obviously our leatherworking is maxed out. So we'll finish out the rest of the morale burn here, and on 1 morale burn, burning 100% of our morale, and we'll start him in this, and he did not proc, but what we will do here is we will take and sell off the rest of the visors. And in 1 morale burn, we made 43 gold, or 33 gold. We had 15, we made 33. So you can do this on every tune. If we just take an average with a miracle worker producing gold, an average play time of 4 hours a day, that doesn't have to be 4 consecutive hours, that's clearing the workshop twice. You can make anywhere from 33, you can make anywhere from 33 to 40 gold on a morale burn at times. And the additional 20 gold there, a workshop can get you anywhere from 53 to 63 gold a day based on a 4-hour playtime. Now, if you play longer than that, or if you log in just periodically every couple of hours to just clear your workshops and not actually play, then you can make more than that. If you have, 2 characters, that can be anywhere from 106 to 126 gold every few hours. If you have 10 characters, it's going to go further. It's going to increase. I have 42 characters on this account. The majority of them are producing gold. By them doing that, I am able to create a massive amount of gold, and I can stockpile it for sale on the auction house if necessary to bolster my astral diamonds. 1 gold bar, 1 gold piece, 99 astral diamonds. You can see 100 gold pieces is 149. So basically the exchange rate is about, with the exception of this one here, is about 1 gold to about 150 astral diamonds. And the price will vary. I've seen it as high as 450 astral diamonds per gold. I have seen it as low as 99 astral diamonds per gold. Plus, it also gives you an opportunity to buy potions if you are not crafting those potions yourself. And this is the primary reason the workshop is useful for people in the game, despite anything you might hear in Protector's Enclave to the contrary. Thank you.